invention of mats, blocks, straps, yoga wheels, bolsters, Lululemon or Aloe, yogis were practicing yoga everywhere, anytime, without any of these things. Having said that, I do believe some of these props are essentials in allowing us to dive a little bit deeper into our own yoga practice. For instance, having a mat is really good because it allows you to create your space wherever you're at to practice. It also provides you with a little bit of cushion and protection from the ground that you might be on. You can always fold it in so many different ways to give you a little bit more support for your knees if you have sensitivity there. And also it allows you to grip a little bit better in class. So instead of being distracted by slipping or things like that, you're able to connect with your body on a deeper level. At least that's what I have experienced. I have two mats here. I have a regular mat that I've had for a while, and then I recently got this travel mat, which I absolutely love as I'm a yogi on the go. So being able to package this mat up into a small little thing, put it into my carry-on, it's perfect. In terms of getting a mat, just figuring out what works for you. Some individuals that will swear by a mat and say that it's super grippy and awesome for them might not be the same fit for somebody else. And it really also depends on whether or not you really enjoy hot yoga or if it's going to be more for like a home practice or things like that. So depending on where you're at, there is a mat out there for you. There's sometimes an overwhelming amount of choice there, so it doesn't have to be overwhelming. You don't have to spend a lot of money on a mat. Just know that any mat to start will do. In addition to your yoga mat, I recommend getting a yoga block. This block actually went a really long way with me. Just one was enough for me at that time. I would say that after having two, I would recommend starting with two. But if you're on the fence about getting a block or not, or two or whatnot, get one. Being able to bring the earth closer to you, which is the primary purpose of a block, is pretty awesome when you're first beginning your yoga practice. Blocks come in different shapes and sizes, and they're made from different types of material. And I really prefer the corks for many reasons. One of my favorites is, of course, that it uses reusable resources, which I'm such a sucker for. Another reason is that it's really sturdy, and I feel that it gives me a lot more support than some of the foamy ones. And I like two so that I could use both of them, as so, for different reasons or in different ways. So I recommend getting two. Ultimately, I would strive to get 6 because with 6 you could get up to a supported headstand, which I'll demonstrate at one point. And I am hoping to purchase 2 foam blocks because they will really support my shoulders in that inversion, which I'll demonstrate at a later video. Another essential prop is a yoga strap. Yoga straps also come in different colors and lengths. This one is 10 feet, and they usually come with a little buckle on one end. Yoga straps are used for so many different things, and I would highly recommend having one, especially for your beginnings. Finally, come to the last of my favorite yoga prop for beginners, and that's the eye pillow. This particular eye pillow is made out of felty, nice smooth texture, and it's filled with lavender seeds, which gives it a nice little aroma. My yoga pillows are actually used for corpse pose, which is the last pose that you do typically in yoga classes, and is a way to really integrate your practice and allow the body to really relax in the pose. So with yoga eye pillows, you put them on your eyes, and they block out the lights, any distractions, and allow you to really integrate your whole entire practice. And they smell nice, so this is one of the goodies, one of my favorites by far. So that concludes yoga props and essentials for beginners.